how do we go about finding more of those super coolers and less of the super heaters who would have just, we know from the outset, very low chance of having a good electrification retrofit experience. And so this is where we're going to start getting into some methods. And so the data I'll be presenting today is from a study that Recurve was able to do in partnership with a CCA in Northern California. And it was East Bay Clean Energy provided meter data for a full year for over 350,000 residential customers. And we were also able to get the monthly gas data that they had for each one of those customers as well. And we used all of our open source methods to disaggregate that usage and understand at a high level how much of it was going towards cooling and how much of the natural gas usage was going towards heating. And then our partners at Ardena Energy, namely Bruce Mast, helped run some high-level electrification cost analysis of, okay, if folks are in this high-low bucket of heating and cooling, where are they likely to land, in a rough estimate in terms of savings. And I would want to emphasize that the focus here was really to understand how much those two factors of electric cooling and gas heating can vary, and how much the potential outcomes of bill impacts from electrification can vary. We were really not trying to get to a super precise model of the exact energy outcomes and dollar values. As I mentioned before, we were making some very generous assumptions about perfect equipment performance. So we just wanted to say, if everything goes well with the installation, the best case scenario, what's a high level range of impacts? And part of that is because the tech initiative will be getting real metered exact dollar value and GHG impacts for the actual program itself. So this is just more of a high level. How much variation is there? What's the potential risk to recruiting people without doing this type of targeting?